So one of the things I find very interesting is that you've committed to do this for 365 days. How do you find the motivation to show up every day? Where do you find the discipline to do that every single day?
I recently read a quote that really resonated with me. It said, "Discipline is not perfection. Discipline is about continuity." And my struggles with the discipline is continuity. And then one fine morning I woke up and I realized that the calling isn't strong enough. There's something that I need to do that comes to me so naturally that I don't have to think hard about it. And that's when I figured out, wait a second, art. I do art daily in my commercial life as a designer, but I had stopped expressing as an artist. I stopped expressing as a child. The last time I did it was when I was in university, when I went to art school. And when you have this free-flowing spirit, care a hang to the world, you're 18, the world is your oyster. And the art that I was creating in those days was just magnificent. I loved it. It was just so free. And so when I discovered the journaling process and the language of art and the combination of both, I found it really easy. And I have kind of made a commitment now to myself about doing this for 365 days. And the whole process is not about perfection, it's about just expression and doing it freely. I've somehow found my rhythm.
Do you set any constraints or rules for your brain art? Or is it all just free-flowing and happy-go-lucky?
Brain art is supposed to be free-flowing. There aren't supposed to be any rules, at least when the brain and the heart are connecting, and what comes out naturally on the paper is supposed to be its most natural and in its most free-flowing state. However, I do have some constraints, which is obviously the edges and the boundaries of the journal. Of course, there are days, where my brain's gone off into let me get a whole branch and let me get leaves and let me get pebbles in and all those kind of crazy things, because I am a mixed media artist. So my brain tends to think in a lot of mediums. But this project 365 and this brain art is supposed to exclusively be in the boundaries of the sketchbook, so that everything's nicely contained in what I occasionally call my secret diary.